Hi everyone, wanted to share with you a book card. I've seen several beautiful book cards that everyone's creating. This one is a little bit different. I came across this video here on YouTube and I'll put her link down below. She created hers using envelopes and corrugated board and I thought it was really pretty, and so I made myself one and it's really fun to make. I used these envelopes from this Michaels pack that I bought a while back. I bought these because of the craft envelopes, and so I used 8 of these. She used 10 in hers, and I used one 12 by 12 corrugated board because it fit perfectly for these envelopes, and it was 3 by 6 in size, so I was able to make 8 of them using that one 12 by 12. You can use any size envelope. You can even use recycled envelopes. It's totally up to you, but I used the craft one only because it kind of looked like the inside pages of an old vintage book. You can even create your own envelopes if you want using design paper. And so what I did here was I used Prima's Nature Garden collection, really gorgeous papers, and I covered the top of the envelope. I distressed the edges with my distressing tool and then distressed it with the brush corduroy. I layered another design paper on top, and then I added one of the coordinating note cards from the collection on top as well. And then here I used my Sizzix Eiffel Tower, and then I covered that with the design paper. And then I wrapped it with some white seam binding that I sprayed with the new Lindy Stamp Gang Nantucket pearls, and it's really pretty because it has a pearlized shimmer to it. And I use a clam baked beige, and then I just use a garment pin, and I stamped this Paris tag, which was from this stamp set called Travel France Stamps. It's from Royal Langnickel, and it was this tag right here. And then I just distressed the edges, and then I took my Martha Stewart punch, add the butterfly up here, and then the 2 little ones on the tag. And then I layered Bev's from the Piece by Piece, her gorgeous trims. So I used this really pretty one, and then I also used this one too. And then here I used her fabric, which was in black. But this is what it looks like in the brown. Really pretty. And then I made a flower using, I got this today. This is from Hobby Lobby. It's called the Bow Create a Flower die. Really pretty. So you can create a bow or you can create a flower. And I created one using this fabric in the black. And then I add one of Bev's really pretty ribbon buckles. And it looks like this, and it's really shimmery, really gorgeous bling. And then I add a pearl in the center. And so that's my cover. And let's just take this thing out right here. So you just pull out the seam binding, and you can see on the sides it looks like a book. Really cute. I really love this. It's really fun to make. And so you just pull out the seam binding. And for hers, the one the gal had created in the video, she just used a square in the center, but I thought it'd be fun to do the shape of the Eiffel Tower. So I created the Eiffel Tower on the inside. So you can use any of your dies to create a different shape in the center if you don't want to just use the plain square shape. And then I took the die again and use the design paper, and you can see the shape of the actual die cut of the Eiffel Tower inside. And then this I just covered with the design paper. I'm going to write a message here, and then I cut this bird cage from the design paper as well, and then I layered some more of that gorgeous trim around the front page. And what I liked about the corrugated board was the fact that if you see here on the side, if you can see the corrugated board, it kind of looks like the Eiffel Tower, and I thought it was really neat. And then I just distressed the edge up here, and it was, again, it's really fun to make. And you can leave it like that, or you can put something inside. You know, it's totally up to you what you want to do. I mean, I believe it's a keepsake box is what they called it. But it can also be a book card too as well. And it was really fun to make. And so you can get these gorgeous trims and fabrics at the Piece by Piece. And thank you everyone for watching. Bye.